Yeah, the CPS worker did make some relevance to that,
Oh,
but the
wow.
reason why he said that is because she was saying that we were in an ongoing relationship, which is not true. And with her saying that we are in an ongoing relationship, that's what she said. Well, you seem to just pretty much still have feelings for him. And that's when she said, well, no, I don't have feelings for him. But, that's how she came off because
Ongoing
she kept saying that we were
relationship.
in a ongoing relationship.
What? That is crazy. Okay, so can you clear up another thing that she said? Something about 30 days, or did they ever tell her anything about her being on live, or what were the
Yeah.
key points as far as that?
Well, they've seen mostly all these videos and they've been watching her. Um, I think they said that she had a total of 68 CPS cases
Ooh, ooh.
with I think from last year. So that's how many times people have called and
Shit.
complained about her. So what the situation is this she's under a safety plan. So she has to go through all these different things that she has to do, like counseling and different things she has to do. But I mean, I doubt if those kids will be back in the house with her next Friday because even after we have, after she goes through what she's going through, the kids are under a safety plan
Shit.
and everything is supervised. So she cannot be with the kids unless somebody is there. She has to be under supervision.
Damn. Damn.
Earliest she could probably get this case closed, like the lady was saying, is maybe 21 days.
Woo,
So
21.
I can't see her being able to take those kids back next week. I don't see it.
Okay, I'm back. All right, 21 days. Damn. Okay, so another question. What about the medical records? Did that come up? Anything about that?
No, they never did. There was no conversation. They never brought anything up about the medical record.
Okay, so basically, under this safety plan, she has to follow all of those guidelines until she can get complete custody, until it go back to normal, basically.
Yeah, I believe so because I get it's a lot of stuff she has. It's a lot of things that she has to complete, the things that she
Damn.
has to go through.
Okay, did they
But they
bring
have
up?
been
Oh, go ahead. I'm
watching and
sorry.
everything like that. Yeah, they have been. They've been watching YouTube.
Damn. So did anything come up about the cell phone herself? Her cell phone was confiscated by DPD, Detroit Police.
Oh, yeah. The Detroit police still has her cell phone.
Shut up, for real?
Yeah, and
So
just like I said before, I'm the one who filed the report. I think this was December the 19th. I filed the report. That was the day after video dropped of Patrick putting a lighter to my son's groin. So I'm the one who filed the report. It just took me a while to get in touch with a detective.
man, well, good for you, man. I'm so happy you're doing the right thing, and you're all about. To me, this is proving you're about action because you're not just talking about it. You know what I'm saying? Every time you come up
Right.
here, it's definitely an update. So I'm definitely not shocked that Patrick didn't show up. So did they say anything about Patrick and him not showing up or anything?
Nah, they didn't say anything about that. The only thing that was said is because she was trying to say that he didn't live with her, but just like the one caseworker said, every time she came over there, he was there. So, and then I had to bring up the point that know, I think her voucher was a domestic violence voucher because she was
Yes,
running from
sir.
him. So I did. Yeah.
Oh, you brought that up?
But yes, I did.
Okay, good for you. I'm glad you did, as you should, because her voucher definitely was that. So you did your big one. She really thought she was gonna gag us. You remember she had all that confidence saying she was gonna have her kids in the house today. She said that. She said they'll be back at home, and they're not. So, I mean, it is what it is. So, is there any other key points that we missed? Because she was making it seem like it'll, like they just prolonged it until I guess next week until they find out about the heat and the water. I feel like it don't have nothing to do with the heat and the water. So was that even brought up in general? Was that brought up
I
at
mean, they
any
did.
point?
She brought up the heat and the water, but I mean, we all know that the heat and the water is back on, but it's more serious than that.
So you
And
said she, as in Muriel, brought up the heat and the water.
right,
So they did.
because she keeps making a point
Wow.
about them coming to do the inspection so she can get the kids back. But just like they keep explaining to her, um, you're under a supervised safety plan, so you can't take those kids back in the house. Period.
So y'all hear that? Cooper just confirmed that they never even brought up anything about the heat and the water, as I even thought. Because you remember the last time the CPS lady was on the phone with her, she was live, and the lady said it don't have nothing to do with the heat and the water. So she keeps saying that. Yeah, we been knew this, but she lied again today. That's the point. So thank you for saying it, because I knew she didn't. I knew she had to bring that up, because in her delusional head, she thinks that's the reason. I'm like, girl, what? So did they say anything as far as questioning the kids?
Yeah, they have a thing where they're gonna have a meeting with the kids and they're gonna talk to them.
Okay, so that part is true. Okay, good. Well, I'm mad at the fact that they. So is that normal though, y'all? You may not be able to answer this, but to the comments too, is this normal that they usually let you know ahead of time when they question the kids? Like this is giving them enough time to giving Muriel enough time to coach her kids. You not? Did you bring that up, Cooper? Like, are you? I think you should make that a point to let them know that she may question, she may coach the kids. I mean, we have proof of her coaching the kids.
Yeah, I mean, I think they're aware of that. And but
Oh,
when I spoke to the CPS worker originally, she said they have specially trained people that could talk to the kids and they could pull the information from them. And when these kids go to this meeting, she is not allowed to be there.
oh, good. Okay. And if I need to see you the video, because I know you know. You remember the last time you was here, I told you she was just coaching Matthew to say those things about
Right.
you. So you definitely,
Right.
definitely show them that video too, or I'll just send it to you just to have it.
So yeah, I mean they're pretty aware of everything that's going on. I mean they kind of got in behind me too because about me coming on here.
Yeah.
So which is understandable. I'm not angry about it, you know, because we are adults. And the thing about it is
But shit,
you
you ain't doing
know,
nothing bad coming on here. I mean, she talking about you, so I
yeah,
think you should reiterate that.
that's true. But the thing about it is all this is damaging to these children.
Yeah,
It's not about me or it's not about her. It's
true.
about the damage that's being done to the children. And
Right.
especially Samaya, because she's older. She's like 12, 13,
Yeah.
and I know her friends is probably seeing these videos. And I mean, uh, you know, kids don't have no chill. So,
No,
you
the
know,
kids
that's the
definitely know about it. You know, the principal spoke on it. The principal
right.
at Samaya school. That's embarrassing.
And I've also been in touch with Gerard. I was able to pass this information on to the CPS worker,
Okay, he told me,
and
so that's true. Okay, good. Period. And what else happened?
and I think I did speak to him earlier, and they did call him. But what he's trying to do is he's trying to see his son. I don't know if Muriel will be susceptible of him seeing his son
She don't
because
have
it
to
has
be.
to be a
He can get his rights. Period. Shit.
so it has to be agreement between both of them. So no, I'm just keeping them in my prayers and whatever I
But
can do
why
to
does
help them
she
on
feel
the
like
inside.
she got all this power? Like I really, you see how I really feel like low key, you really motivated him when he saw. I'm glad that you're moving on it, cause you low key motivating him. Like you giving him the courage. You know what I'm saying? So keep doing what you have to do on the back end, man to man. You know what I'm saying? And him seeing you do the right thing will definitely have him doing the right thing. And I know he said he got a lawyer and stuff. So yeah.
Right.
So
Yeah, he said he has a lawyer. So uh, I mean, hey, we'll see what happens. You know, I feel like I'm in a really good position.
You
So
are.
they
You
didn't have any problems with me, my son being in my care. And I think she had an attitude when they said I could go get him. But the
she had an
biggest thing that they
attitude.
kept,
What?
yeah, she was trying to, she didn't, because she's trying to say that uh, he can't be away from his mother for more than 7 days, or she can't deal with not waking up seeing him and this and that and the other. But just like the CPS lady worker said, she was like, well, you can't say, I mean, you can't tell me that it's not safe for him to be with his father.
Exactly.
Because she kept saying, well, he's in a safe place, but hey, he could stay with the family members, but I have rights to my son also.
She think about
So,
that
and just
money.
like, right, it's pretty much about the money, but just like the CPS worker said, I should have been the first person she called, but they didn't call me. They put him in family's care. And then there was a mix up because when they took the kids out of the house, that was a supervisor. It wasn't the normal CPS worker. She was off that day.
And you could low key get
So it
on
was,
them about that if they didn't follow. That would be a mistake on their end, right? If they didn't follow the guidelines. Yeah.
yeah. But I think after they seen all these videos and the light of everything has came to the light, they have a better understanding of what's really going on.
Yep. So they definitely on your side for sure.
Right.
Especially knowing that they, you know what I'm saying, made that minor mistake. So anybody want to ask any questions? Get in the queue right now, y'all. This is Muriel's baby father, y'all, of Matthew's dad. So, and also, let me ask this question before I add anybody else. The paternity, did anything, because she brought that up, did anything about the twins' paternity come up, or did y'all discuss that, or no?
Well, I did. I told them that I had already swabbed them when I had them before. So I told them that I sent the DNA in, just like I said. I have to call the DNA place because it's more like a home kit that I bought, so it's not
Oh,
like
okay.
legal. It's just really for me to find out if I'm actually their father. So I know we'll have to do some more DNA testing, but I just did it, for myself, so I could know uh, if they're my children or not.
Yeah, and they should assist you with, setting it up the right way through
Right.
the court.
But just like I told, hey, how you doing? Just like I told the CPS workers, I'm taking care of the situation with Matthew first because that's pertinent and that's the most important thing.
Right.
Then after I get the situation done with Matthew, then that's we'll tackle the
Yep.
twins.
One step at a time. No, you definitely doing everything the right way because you're about your action. So shit, I can't complain. Shit, no shade. What's up, Candy?
Hey Charlie. So I'm not sure how Section 8, I mean not Section 8, child support works because I never dealt with that. But I wanted to suggest to you that if you're gonna have him full time, that you see about getting your payments lowered. I don't know how they do that. If you could go file something emergency or something like that, but
Well,
I think that you should
well,
do that, especially if you're gonna have him full time.
yeah, I don't mean to cut you off, but actually, I already have motions filed for that. And
Yes.
then the thing of that is, with the children being taken, they automatically cut the child support off.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that.
Oh,
Cool.
for
And
real?
Yeah, so
somebody
my
wanted me
job
to
has been
let you.
taking it. My job has been taking it, but they've been putting it back in my check ever since
Amen.
she's been under this case.
Oh, that's awesome. Good for you. I'm happy for you. I know everything will work out for you and your son, and I wish y'all the best. And somebody in the comments wanted me to tell you that she hit Matthew and it's on video. So if you could get that, I don't know if somebody could send
Yes.
it to
Can y'all
you.
send it to me and I can send it to him? Send me all the
Yeah.
videos to my Instagram now, please.
And I'm gonna drop down, but I wish you the best, Coop.
Thank
Thank
you,
you.
Candy. Yeah, so that would definitely help. That video, I'm not even aware of that. So send me that video so I can send it. So you said the benefits. Wow, I didn't know that, Cooper. So that's good. So she's worried about the money then, if that's the case. It's about the
Yeah,
money. Yeah, definitely.
yeah.
It's definitely about the money. You gagged her. So this is what you call gag, ladies and gentlemen. While she said she gagged us and all, we gagging her by Matt, by Cooper doing what he needed to do as a father. Exactly. What's up? It's me.
Hey y'all. My question is, do anybody on the CPS side like get on her about study continuing to be on the app that got her kids took?
You know
Like
what?
do
That's interesting that you would ask that because when we were there, she told them that she wasn't going to go back on there. That's what she said.
What?
She said she wasn't going to. That's what she told them. She said she was going to stay away from the app. She wasn't going to come back on. But as soon as she left the office, she jumped on Bingo.
Right. She jumped back on 2 hours ago as well. If you didn't know that.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
she's the one that said that. So CPS never brought up the fact that she need to not be on live. So she brought that
But they
up.
told her. They told her that it would be smart for her not to be on there. Because just like they said, they asked her how many hours a day are you on live?
All damn day.
Right. So when do you have time to interact with your children to do anything that a mother is supposed to do?
Exactly, man. Exactly. Black Barbie, you can get the fuck out my motherfucking live. This man is on the live because she brought him up. She didn't have no right to dox him. She doxed this man. And Bigo, him not knowing what Bigo gives, a lot of strangers was hitting him up, messing with him, bringing him into this social media shit because her ass was desperate to fucking exploit her kids and exploit everybody in her circle.
Oh, did they mention her CAs? Yeah, she told them that she'd be making money off this app. She told them.
For real?
Yeah, she did. She told them that because she was telling them how she got the dryer and all the support she's been getting. So she did tell them.
Interesting. Wow. I had another question, but it's gonna come back to me. I'm gonna ask somebody else up. Let me think about it. Y'all know how you forget. I had a good question. What's
Hi,
up, Light?
Charlie.
What's up?
Hi, Cooper.
Hey, how
So
you
she
doing?
did say in her live earlier that you were the one that were taking the kids to kids talk. Is that true?
Yeah, that's true.
Okay.
What's kids talk?
That's where they talk to them and go into more depth to try to figure out what's going on in the household. That's why she's not allowed to go.
Oh, okay. Ask him if he know about the phone. I already asked about that, but he already. I mean, if you want to touch on that, you can, Cooper. But he already
But yeah,
spoke
the
on it.
police still has the phone,
Yep.
as far as I know.
So that mean that definitely to me it means something is in that phone because they would have been gave her that phone back. It's been over a week, almost damn near, almost 3 weeks at this point. What's up, Blondie?
Hi, Cooper. Hi, Charlie.
How you doing?
Um, I'm good. How are you?
Oh, fantastic.
Good. Um, as everybody was stating a bit ago, she did slap Matthew in the face this evening. Um, and also, she had said earlier today that whether they release her kids or not, she is going to take her kids home. And there's nothing that they can do about that. But then the other day, she said that if they take her kids, she is going to go on vacation, like it was something special for her. I just don't agree with that. And I don't agree that she should be able to have those children at all, period. Those
Yeah,
kids are
and
at risk. Um,
it's
uh,
funny that you would say that because I'm really thinking that she's a flight risk, and
she
I think
is,
that's why they did. I think that's why
yes.
they did what they did to her, and put her under this supervised safe plan that she's under because I think if she had the chance, I think she's just gonna pack them kids up and leave. But if she do that, that'll be a horrible mistake because if she take Matthew, that's kidnapping.
And she admitted to it, so they would be to blame because it's like y'all had a moment y'all could have stopped because she just said, like the lady said, she admitted to that, and I can send you that clip if you need to send that in, because that's something
But
to
just
me
like I
that's
said
something
before,
serious.
and I have to reiterate it again, she is not allowed to have them kids by herself. It has to be supervised. She cannot have them by herself. Somebody has to be there.
Yep. And